Yo, what's up guys? My name is Masud. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, as you know, in the past few videos, I've been rambling on about, the power of social media and why you need to build some sort of personal brand or online presence. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down, the importance of that, and it's going to make a little bit more sense as to what I'm saying. So, this video is going to be about how the corporate world is sleeping on social media and what does it mean for me and you. So, without further ado, let's go. So, as we move through further into the year, in 2018, we're seeing more and more people start to leverage start to build some sort of online equity, as I like to call it. Now, what does that even mean? They're starting to use social media more and they're building, presence on these platforms on the internet. That's great, but the corporate companies, the big businesses with all the money, they're not doing this right now. The majority of corporate businesses, from what I've seen, still don't even have a digital marketing strategy. If you ask a marketing director at one of these companies, or the executive director, whoever's making the decisions in terms of marketing, or in their outreach, they won't have a clue what you're talking about. Digital marketing, what's that? They're still pumping their money into the traditional methods of advertising, which are print, TV, and billboard. There's no ROI, there's no feedback from any of those advertisements compared to social media. What does that mean for me and you? Well, what I can say is currently the price to do a normal advertisement on social media is so cheap. Why isn't anyone doing this right now? Let me break it down for you. So, it costs about $5 to get your advertisement, your video, your image, your creative sort of aspect that you want to put out there in front of people to see. It costs about $5 to put it out there in front of 1 to 10,000 people, just for $5. The reason it's so cheap right now because nobody's paying attention to it. It's underpriced attention, and honestly, all I can say is, in our society now and where we're heading, social influence is the new currency. So, what does that mean? Well, it's $5 right now to get your stuff seen in front of 1 to 10,000 people, but it's not always going to stay that way. I'll tell you why. Because these corporate companies are not, spending money and not really using, Facebook advertisements right now. That's why it's cheap. Now, because I'm not going to go into detail about the Facebook advertisement system because it's a little bit complicated, but all you have to know is it works on an auction system where whoever bids a higher amount gets their stuff seen in front of more people. Now, think about this. When the corporate businesses start waking up and start realizing that, oh crap, guys, we need to use social media. We need to get our stuff seen by more people, and everyone is on their smartphones, everyone's on Facebook. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to start pumping more money. They're going to start pumping their money into Facebook advertisements, and the cost of an average advertisement is going to go from $5 to reach 10,000 people or whatever, to about $100. Now, what does that mean for me and you? For the individuals like me, for the small players in this game, for the small business owners, this means it's going to be extremely hard for us to get our message across to people and to build our own businesses or brands or whatever it is. So, what I'm trying to say is the opportunity is right here in front of your eyes. I don't like giving unsolicited advice because I know that nobody really hears unsolicited advice and nobody really likes to hear it. But I'm just trying to help you guys because honestly, from what I'm seeing right now and the trends I'm seeing, it's the best time to make use of the internet and social media. When these companies start pouring money into these advertisements, it's going to be so hard because for us to actually get our stuff seen by people, it's already hard if you think about all of the daily Facebook algorithm changes and all of the algorithm changes on all the other platforms, Instagram, Twitter. It's so hard to get your stuff seen organically. That means without any money behind your post, than it was, 5-10 years ago when Facebook first came out. If you put a post online, you know, nearly all of your friends saw it. Now, unless it's really, you know, engaging or really like valuable to someone to see, Facebook's not really going to show your stuff to anyone. And we're going to get to a point where you really just have to, you know, pay for your post to get seen by people. And that's exactly how it's going to be in, you know, 5-10 years, when all of these people, all of these businesses have, you know, pumped their money into these platforms and increased the average price of a Facebook advertisement exponentially. Like, it's going to fly through the roof, and we're not going to be able to afford to do that. So, as I said, I want to, you know, I want to show you guys, like, you know, you guys need to have some, you need to build something, like whatever niche or industry or passion that you have. Trust me, there's no better time to be alive than 2018 right now, because things are so easy. I'm not saying that it's easy to build a brand online, but I'm saying that the current landscape that we're living in, the tools that we have, they allow the task of building some sort of online presence to be easier than what it can actually grow into be. So take advantage, that's all I'm saying. I hope this message or this video is clear to you, and what I'm saying actually, you know, has some purpose, because, you know, yeah, that's really all I want to do. I just want to, I want to show people that, like, you guys need to be on the internet, because it's the future. That's as easy I can say it. And yeah, that's my video. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. If you had anything to say, comment down below, and other than that, don't forget to like my video. Alright, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Take care.